so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
Well, for the first time.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, analyst Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, the veteran savvy of Chris Paul has helped transform the Suns into a contender. Teammate Devin Booker said, on the floor, he knows what's going on before it even happens. With him,
a long wait in the valley
is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
Here are the five for the Suns. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Chris Paul. And here are the Suns now, following the score by Dallas. Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Up top, Paul, guarded by Doncic. Here's Paul, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Pass to Bridges, shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns. Came out with a victory.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Now here's Paul. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And for an undersized player, Chris Paul's a pretty good finisher around the rim. Certainly knows all the angles.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Johnson passes to Paul. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Mason. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 so far.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
Bridges with it, picked up by Sexton. Bridges passes to Paul. Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Doncic. The shot by Johnson, no good. And Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, BA, that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, he and Johnson can punish you from the outside.
The Suns trailing. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Paul passes to Ayton. The baseline J is on the way. Paul can't get it to go.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that. Costfish play of Chris Paul there has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Pass to Sexton. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Check by Sexton. Up top, Ayton. That one's good. This game is all even.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Pass to Sexton. And here's Doncic. He's guarded by Paul. Mason. Dallas, no good that time either. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Paul against Oladipo. From the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Paul's got 6 points.
That's why Chris Paul is so special, is because he can just navigate around pick and rolls, find open areas, and there's just no defense for that.
Doncic's shot is good.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Up top, Paul. Now covers. And Ayton with the stuff.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
For Dallas, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Powell finds Doncic. Here's Mason, covered by Johnson. Back to Doncic. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Check by Sexton. Outside Paul. Driving to the basket. Here's Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. Do you think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
2018, the first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
The Suns have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Baseline jumper. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Mavericks trailing. To the paint. Here's Mason. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
To the right side. Here's Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
To the wing on the left. Oladipo outside. And he makes it.
Shot selection paying off there. Patience by Oladipo, and then knocks it down from the perimeter.
Paul against Doncic. Paul with another miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. You got to love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Paul following the score by Dallas. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Saric checks in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. Doncic on the wing. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a over.
They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Wright's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Sexton. Doncic against Payne. Drops in the layup for two.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Wright. Doncic outside. And here is Green. Here's Hardaway. Right side Green. Here's Mason. Give him 8. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Rebounded by Payne.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Brown passes to Holiday. Back to Brown. Outside Holiday. Offline with a 3. And here's Doncic outside, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Holiday against Wright. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Mason. Now Green. It's tipped. It's stolen by Holiday. To the middle. Here's Saric. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Counted. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 14 points.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Payne with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Holiday. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Mason. Left side, Hardaway. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And so here's Phoenix. The Mavs get their last shot to go.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Mason with the bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Doncic against Payne. There's the drive. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Outside Hardaway. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
.121 left in the first. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Mason. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside, Brown. Crowder, the pass to Brown. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Payne with the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Holiday. Gets a very good look and converts.
Assist from Cameron Payne.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Hardaway. To the inside. Outside for Green. Outside Hardaway. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup is good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Holiday against Hardaway. And here's Holiday. And that's going to be a travel. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul.
With anything, whether it's...
And CP3, never shy, Graham.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. We've got Aaron Holiday. Bruce Brown is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Payne in at the 1.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He finished with 67 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now, here's Green. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. For Phoenix, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Payne, the pass to Crowder. Now Saric. Right side, Holiday. The open shot by Saric. That one's wide left. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Mason. Down low. Here's Green. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They have no answer defense.
Recover. Holiday from long range. And they get it back. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's the break. Pass to Mason. Back to Doncic. Shot from 12. And he nails the jumper. Doncic has got 16 points.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
Now here's Brown. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. It's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Phoenix calls timeout. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been, and that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket. Stolen by Bridges.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Paul. Bridges outside. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. Oladipo with the rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Mason. Takes it inside. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Outside Paul. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. On defense, the Mavericks. Right side, Paul. Pass to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is off, and it's Dallas the other way. Here's Mason, outside Sexton. Oladipo outside. Here's Bullock, covered by Johnson. Here's Mason, and the layup is good off the glass. 20 points for him.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Paul against Sexton. Right side, Paul. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
How about Ayton there showing his ability to score from a lot of spots on the floor.
Pass to Mason. Powell with it. Here's Mason. Give him 20. Inside. Powell left side. Another shot. Mason with the bucket.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Johnson passes to Ayton. Back to Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Suns keep it alive. Takes a 3. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Oladipo against Ayton. Left side, Johnson. Takes one from 10 feet. And that one's long. For Dallas, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Oladipo. Outside for Sexton. Pass to Mason. Shoots over Johnson. Mason, no good. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Wright's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Luka Doncic. Also Colin Sexton out there. Victor Oladipo is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Mason in at the 4. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And Paul gets it to go.
There's always these nights where Chris Paul tends to get a little bit hungry on the offensive end. We're seeing it play out here.
Pass to Mason. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Well, Phoenix is shooting 40% from the field in this one. Up top, Paul, guarded by Doncic. Now Aiden. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Up top, Bridges. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside, Johnson. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Another 3 for Phoenix. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Johnson's gone 50% shooting tonight. 4 of 8. Pass to Mason. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. Mason with the bucket. That's 29 for him.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Now here's Paul. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Outside Sexton. Doncic against Johnson. Pass to Mason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Check by Sexton. Drives to the hoop. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Soft touch off the glass. Sexton's got 8 points.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
Ball against Doncic. Outside Paul. Wing shot on the way. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Paul's got 7 points for the quarter. To the paint. Mason with the bucket.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Paul. The 3. Ayton controls the rebound and the putback.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Count the basket.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Now Paul. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. Pass to Mason. Back to Doncic. Here's Mason. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter.
Colin Sexton coming into the league and giving starters minutes right away, so really learning on the fly.
Here's Paul. That won't go either for Paul.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Ooh, basket interference. The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. The Suns shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. And Sexton able to play through mistakes early in his career. Brent, his shooting stood out right away.
Yeah, he's such a tremendous scorer, BA, and keeps a lot of pressure on the defense. The next step for him, and we've seen signs of this, is him just becoming a better playmaker.
6 to shoot. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Mason. Doncic outside. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Payne. Over Doncic. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 6.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Doncic. And he gets that one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Mason. Fires it. The rebound by Bridges. The Suns shooting just 42% so far in the game. Right side Johnson. Second chance shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. 12 points for him.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Mason. 33 points for him. Over to the left wing. The 3-ball. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Now at the line.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Bertans checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Oladipo. Pass to Šarić. Back to Payne. Šarić with it. High arcing shot, and he gets it to go. Šarić has gotten his second bucket.
Šarić, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
Got it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
To the middle. Here's Bertans. And the power dunk by Bertans.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Šarić with it. Now Doncic defending. Šarić, the pass to Brown. Ayton inside. 11 points in the game.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Brown passes to Šarić. And here's Payne. Looking to end the run. Back to Šarić. Second shot opportunity. Comes up empty down low.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Phoenix calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Green's checked in for Sexton. And the Suns also making a change. Holiday's checked in for Bridges. Payne against Doncic. Payne, the pass to Ayton. Now here's Saric. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Mason. He's covered by Ayton. Fires from the wing. Mason, no good. And for the Suns, they're shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Payne, the pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. Oh, they need this! The rebound by Mason. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Three-pointer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside, here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Mason. Give him 39.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Wright's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Crowder's checked in. Wright outside. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Mason. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And he's got 41 now.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Hardaway against Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Pass to Saric. There's the triple. No good there. And it's Dallas the other way. On the take, Mason laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The key for Saric is to be out there and be aggressive, because when he plays assertive like this, he can draw some fouls.
The first one falls.
Where you feel like if the right combinations of players are around him, he's going to be even more valuable to your ball club. As a big, he's so impressive, thinks the game well, but he can score, rebound, and dish it.
He's a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Payne finds Brown. Saric, high post. Outside Payne. And right away, they
find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Crowder outside. To the inside. Saric. And rejected.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Green. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half. Now here's Holiday. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. On the wing, Crowder for 3. Connects from downtown. Crowder's got his second basket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Mavericks ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Suns, Bruce Brown is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Marc Gasol. Then it's Aaron Holiday. Tries it from 16. Another one falls for Phoenix.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Down low. Crowder with a steal. Brown with it. Green picks him up. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Outside Holiday. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Up top Brown, pounded by Wright. From deep. Wright with the board. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Back to Burke. Pass to Bullock. Here's Green. Here's Mason. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. To the left side wing. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Holiday against Wright. Here's Gasol. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in that. Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered. That just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Brown passes to Paul. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Mason. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Paul passes to Aiden. Back to Paul. Now Šarić. Pass to Payne. Back to Šarić. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Burke. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Bullock. Back to Burke. Here's Mason. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Paul with it. Hauled in by Brown. The Mavericks have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Mason. Back to Burke. Shoots. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Šarić. Tightly guarded. Now here's Payne. Outside Paul. Outside Payne from downtown. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Pass to Saric. .146 left in the game. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Mason, nice dish, and the layup goes down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Gasol. And he makes it on the layup. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is. Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Out to the wing. Here's Saric. Tipped away. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Outside Harden. Pass to Gasol. Nice move. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Mason, no good. And here's Harden. From outside the arc. Gasol misses. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.